Previously. Storehouse needs 2 advanced circuits and a blank circuit. Blank circuit is... Oh, wait, hang on. So I need 3 blank circuits, which are made from silica and paper. And silica is sand and a block of quartz. Alrighty, if you say so. A single block seems really expensive. That and that. That's not too bad. So while that's doing that, let's look at the next thing. Actually make a blank one with silica and paper. So let's go get the paper. And once again, we're lucky enough to have paper around the back. I don't know why I say luck. It's not luck. We planned this. Silica and paper. There we go. While they do that, that makes us 3 blank ones. And to make an advanced one, we need mystic quartz. Wait, ender crystals first. Ender pearl and redstone, and we need 2 of them. So 2 ender pearls, 2 redstone. So I know we're coming backwards and forwards a little bit, but look how much easier it is. We've got over 100 ender pearls in there now. That has rocketed up thanks to our little milking area over there. Why did it? Oh, there we go. It was just taking its time. Those. Right. That makes... What am I making again? Ender crystals. We need 2 of those, 2 titanium, and a blank circuit. So we can do that, and then we need 2 advanced circuits, which need mystic quartz, which is titanium and nether quartz. And how many of those do we need? 2. So we need to get 2 more quartz. A pain in the butthole to craft this, but you know what? Didn't take that long. 2 of these and that. Nope, it was tungsten. I remember. 2 of that. And that should be everything made. I think. That and that. Yeah. That's fine. Takes a little bit of time, but you know what? I wonder if there's any quests for doing this. Quantum Flux. Oh, well, we've just completed a bunch of quests. Delta. What did we do in Delta? We made... every type of conduit. So what did we just make that we hadn't made before? I don't know. And we've also done Zeta, which is... oh, these things. So we're working our way through a bunch of these. Cool. Right, so that goes in there with one of these. No. With that. I can go there too. There we go, right. So let's... so this was a quantum component. Then it wants us to make one of these. What is even that? It just says quantum component. Okay. What's it used for? Oh, it's in a bunch of these machinery things. To make a... provides power to the red flux field. Energize... oh, wow, that sounds really complicated. A lot of this stuff sounds really complicated. If we do that, we might unlock... power stash. Why is it start low? Or are these not connected at all? Maybe. We need to make a planter. We've made a harvester. We can make a sludge boiler, make a grinder, and then made a... where's the rancher that we made? Is it not even on here? I guess it didn't expect us to make one. There's some like circuits and stuff that we're making. Fabricate, item fabricate. We've done that. If we just work our way through some of these crystals, we'll unlock a bunch of quests. So I think we've done that. So we might as well just make that, because it'll finish that, and then we can craft one of these things. Anyway, give me those. Let's get out of here and make a storehouse. So storehouse needs one of these, which is made with that. It needs that. I only made 1. I only made 1 and we needed 2. So what do we need to do again? What do we need to do? We need to make more blank patterns. We need to make 3 more blank patterns, which were silica, which is sand and quartz. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Am I so silly? Oh, I didn't need that much. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What are the odds that now we will get some storehouses as rewards? Quartz, take it back. Sign, just go there for a second. I'll deal with you later. I think we still have everything we need. Hang on. 2 ender pearls, 2 redstone. Let's get all the bits right now. 2 ender pearls, 2 redstone. That makes the crystals for that, and that's all that. Blank. Oh no. These need crystals, which is titanium and nether quartz. So we need a couple more nether quartz. Right, and then we go down. Take the silica, and we need paper. We can go to. There we go. Took a bit of time, but we got there eventually. So silica and paper is a blank pattern. We need 3 of those. But you know what? Let's have a look at this bit. Look at this place. Look how cool this looks. It's all made out of factory blocks I've fashioned into different styles. I do want to get some better lighting than torches, but I didn't want to craft stuff that I've never crafted before off camera, which is why silica and paper. That's too much, but whatever. So yeah, I might get some like inverted lamps and stuff just to make it all nice. But I didn't want to have the wall all one block, so I put these other types of block in just to mix it up a little. But yeah, the roof I think is going to become all lasers. I'll have like an assembly table down here, like walls of very rarely used machines on this side. There's our first blank pattern. There's our second. Right. While we wait for that last one to do, let's have a quick check. See if these ones are jammed again. No, it looks good. How about this one over here? No, it's good. So how are these cows looking? As long as they've got numbers ticking down, it means they've recently been milked. So they're like sticking to the edges, which is really unfortunate. And you're nearly dead. Like LPG cow, just get a bit closer look and they'll get milked. That's the only issue at the moment, is that I can't increase its width. I could shrink in this, but then all the cows get squished together and it looks a bit, you know, Peter might get on my back. The organisation, not just some random guy called Peter. This and this makes the crystals. It's crystals plus 2 blank patterns. Finishes the recipe. Then what we're going to have is 2 storehouses. So while we wait for that, let me quickly dig up our piping system. And then what I want to do is I want to set the priority on this to the highest. So if it can go in here, it will. Oh wow. I think that's the way it works. The higher priority, it should go in there rather than here. And then we want some item conduits. Which we have a few of. Luckily, our inventory is looking really cluttered, but trust me, it's all necessary. So then what we do is, if we add this, we say we want to only insert items into this thing. You see? Then we connect all that's all connected. So we should be able to then cover it up. Right, that should be everything we need to create a second storehouse, which is one of these. Then that. No, then what are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, I didn't do the 2 blank patterns. Boom and boom. That's fine. So, I want to do a test with something. Actually, I don't think that matters. Oh yeah, now I know why it matters. Because when the iron and stuff's getting piped in, it will go in here if it can. But if it can't go in there, then it'll go into here. Because I set it on a low priority and it has nothing in it, you see. Oops, didn't mean to type things in. But we can now actually put things into that and be happy. Ew, I didn't mean to type ew. That was me trying to walk away. Boom. And then what we'll do is we'll set up a second storehouse. Now the reason we're making storehouses is because these are pretty nice. They're pretty crap, but at the same time they're pretty nice. They're not. They can hold a bunch of items, but not as many as these drawers, but not by a long shot. But what they can do is you can search for stuff. So it's going to make it so much easier if we dump everything that's in this golden chest into here. If we know it's not an ore or an item that we have in here, we just type it and we find it. No more looking through chests like some kind of scrub. Oh no, no. Right, so items. Right, here's where things get tricky because it's really hard to see. That little sliver. I am moving my mouse just ever so slowly. Oh, I can't do it. I'm going to have to... This is why they're really awkward. But they're so good. And then you click that and then you do insert priority of 0. There we go. Put the dirt back on like this. And we connect the piping all the way along. That is all connected. Yes. Should I set this one to a lower priority? Yeah, I will do actually. If I no, set that, keep that on to 0. Put this on at 1. There we go. That should stop things getting spread out too wildly. And then we just cover this up again. So the way it should work is we'll dump all of our stuff into these. Then any iron and gold and all these stuff will go into these. If it can't fit in any of these because they're overflowing, they'll either be voided, like cobblestone will, or if it can't be voided, it will go into this one. And if it can't go into that one, it will go into this one. Because this is the highest priority of 10, so it will try to get in there first. This has a priority of 1, so it will try to go in there second. And this has a priority of 0, so it will go in there last. Whew. Cool. It's done. So I think now we just move everything in these chests across. But I think that's going to be something I do off camera. Just because they still need sorting out. I don't want to throw like chancicosahedrons and crap in there. And like random chest plates and stuff I don't want to go in there. So we'll deal with that later. Ah, but we did it. That thing's down there sucking up energy. How's this looking? Still getting another 600 per tick. If we sleep, solar panels will make more. So let's claim these quest rewards that we got. So what did we do here? We made all types of conduits, which I'm sure we'd done. We need to make vibrantium, enchanted crystal. Oh, we need to make more enchanted crystals. We never made any of that. We made glowstonic, whatever that is, but it all vanished, which is strange. We need to make some more of these Ender IO machines. With some photovoltaic cells, which what are they like? They're kind of expensive, but we could make them, get those quests completed. But we also have like Zeta here, look, where we did this. So I'm thinking we might just craft that, because then we get into that. What's the recipe again? 4 redstone, 2 lapis, 2 gold, a diamond. Is that it? My brain already forgot. It was something along the lines of that. Hey, we did it. Right, give me my reward. And that opens this, which we did, so we claimed that next reward. So these... Oh, then you never start, so yeah, we'll come back to that. And then we've got machinery on this side. What's that? Iron fabricator. So we've done that, you see, and we've done those, and we've done that, and we've done that. We've made a bunch of stuff that we just can't get access to because there's a never start. I guess we could go around the sides. We have to make different levels of Quibit clusters. Oh my god, that requires so much stuff. What do they even do? Power storage. If you say so. Right, we've got a bunch of bags here. We've got a basic, a greater, and 2 good ones. So let's open these guys. Tape measure. Oh, that sucks. Hammer. That sucks. Pipes. They suck. And a couple of dolls that suck. Right, so we've once again got a bunch of sucky crap. To be expected, to be honest. But whatever, throw those away. I'm just going to throw stuff into here for now. Anything that we don't need anyway. Oh yeah, our helmet broke. Our magical helmet preventing death. Sadly broke. Which is unfortunate. Let's have a look how many ender pearls we got. We had 99 last time I checked. Still 99, so it hasn't milked that resin ender cow. Damn this thing for having absolutely terrible peripheral range. I think ideally what I would do is like have them down along the sides rather than aiming that way rather than lengthways. Because it's got an invisible sliver in the middle and then these edges as well don't get picked up on. It'll do stuff eventually, it's just very unfortunate how that's worked. So, let's jump out of that. So, in Alpha, what have we got to do? We've done a lot. We can finish this off completely, but we'll wait until we have stuff in the storehouses. Beta I'm putting off as long as possible, because this is all about Botania and miscellaneous and stuff. And this is like, it's not cheaty, but I think once you get this done, the game becomes too easy, in my opinion. This armor gives you creative flight, no need for energy in your jetpack, just forever fly, and it's 96% damage reduction and stuff. You can also craft, like, you can grow anything you need, diamonds and emeralds and whatnot, which I'm okay with, but I don't want to do it right now, because then yeah, what's the point if you get it all too soon? Give us a bit of challenge, so we'll come to this later, and I'll do like one type of thing, and then I'll do everything else off camera, so you don't have to see me doing all these different seeds to 10, 10, 10 and stuff. Gamma is magical wood. Did we not do that? We 30 of it. And then we were working on that. Then the laser table. I guess we could start doing that now. I don't want to set that up downstairs, because that opens into these, which again is stuff we don't need. Bedrocking we did. That's, what's this? It needs burnt quartz, carved eminence stone, which is made from stones, dye, and ender pearls. Well, that's easy. That seems really easy. And then Portal to the Deep Dark needs quintuple, and unstable ingots. So we might actually be able to make that apart from the unstable ingots at the moment. And Division Sigil we'll put off that for now. Delta is the Ender IO stuff, which I do like. So we might actually work on some of this. So Flux Bank Tier 3. Did we not claim our reward? Or is that done? Oh, it's done. Dimensional Transceiver. Transfers items, liquids, and power. Oh, so it's like a Tesseract style thing. That's pretty good. How do we make one of those? Electrical steel is fine. Fused quartz is fine. Octadic capacitor is fine. Ender resonator might be a bit tricky, but we should be able to do it. Ender crystal needs the soul of an Enderman in a soul binder. Right, so since we don't have a soul binder, I think that was one of the things on here, right? Soul binder. So let's make a soul binder. Recipe for that is machine frame, solarium, and 4 different heads. As we know how to make those. Right. Okay then, let's do that. Machine frame is these. One of these. We should probably just make a bunch of machine frames at some point, you know. Just give me some of that. So we're going to make a soul binder. Choose one of these. Done. Need 4 heads and 4 solarium. Do the heads matter? That's the question. What do we have a bunch of? Skeletons are the most. So let's see if we can do it with all skeletons. That would be fantastic. I guess not. Solarium and then heads. No, it doesn't work. So skeleton at the bottom, creeper, zombie, and what was the other one? Creeper, zombie, and enderman. And the enderman's going to be the pain. In fact, I don't think we have an enderman head. Well, that put a damper on my work. Creeper, zombie. Otherwise, that soul binder is good to go. So we're going to need soul vials, which is 3 fused quartz and a solarium. And I brought that with me, but I didn't get another solarium. So we'll craft that in here. Oh, only makes the 1. That's fine. So, if we can't make a soul thing yet, what was the other thing? The vat. What's the recipe for this one then? 2 fluid tanks, furnace, machine frame. It's all like super easy. Just need more iron. So if we make ourselves a bunch of bars. Like that. You know what? Let's make a bunch of machine frames. And we need some steel. And we need some basic capacitors, which we have a bunch of, because again, they are easy to make. Where are they? 10 of them. So if we craft this up now, it just means, you know, later on, it's going to get easier on us. What am I missing? Steel bars and a basic capacitor. Steel. I took dark steel. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, make 10 machine chassis easy. Fluid tanks need glass. Excellent. How much do I have? 45. Give me that. Do. What am I missing? Iron. I love shift clicking recipes, man. I freaking love it. 2 of those. Wheel that back. And that is a cauldron and a furnace. A cauldron is like this. I put away my electrical steel, didn't I? And a furnace is like this. And then the electrical steel is around the back. And that should do it. That should be the vat made. Done. I'm not sure what this does. We'll get rid of that. Throw it on the soul binder next to slice and splice. Makes sense. We'll stick the vat on the end. What does this do? Used to brew Ender IO fluids. It's getting power. Recipes. So I can make nutrient distillation, hooch, fire water, ooh, rocket fuel, cloud seed, liquid sunshine, concentrated cloud seed. Well, it's there, it's made, it's done. Let's get our freaking reward after we dump stuff. Our reward for doing this is going to be an amazing greater reward bag. No, it's terrible. I got dark really quickly. Scarily quickly. That was that done. That was in the middle of it, so it didn't unlock anything. That was like ridiculously difficult, right? Oh yeah, it needed an Ender Crystal, which needs Soul of an Enderman, which is fine, but it also needs the Enderman's head. So I need to get an Enderman skull. I need 2 Enderman skulls, in fact, one to even make the Soul Binder. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something I didn't want to do. But I feel like it should be done. In fact, you know, I did want to do this, I just didn't want to do it right now. Ender IO for machine frames. Chance cubes in here. For a sign in there too. Inventory is looking fairly clean. Right. What was it I was going to do? Oh my god. What was I doing? Oh, that was it. Right, where do I keep my magical wood? I know I made more. See, this is where the storehouse would come in handy. I'm pretty sure I made more than what I needed. Ah! Did I not? Did I not do that? Oh, there! Magical wood. Okay, that's fine. Just pull it in the film. So, we're going to make a cleaver, because cleavers are good at chopping off heads, and if we make it out of magical wood, we can probably make one with modified slots to spare to add more head chopping offiness. So one of these, there it is. That was nice and easy. Tool forge, part builder, pattern chest, table. Tool station? No, further one. I don't remember what we need. Right, we're going to set this up cheap and cheerfully here because I haven't set up any kind of building area for it yet. Right, so we need to make a cleaver. Large blade. Requires too much. We need some kind of like... How do we make a sword? Sword. Cleaver, cleaver, cleaver. Large blade, 2 tough rods, I think that is. A blank pattern. And... Yeah, we need more magical wood. So to make the cleaver... Need 8. We need so much magical wood. Right. Give me that. Let's go to our fluid transposer. Which is this one. Throw those in. How much experience do we have in our drum? That's the big question. Probably not a lot. 59 buckets! Holy crap! Okay, right. This might screw my system up a little bit. In fact, you know what? I think I have another drum spare. So I can find that other drum and stick it on. My system should be fine. Come on now, where's my drum? Because it'll be okay for a while having the liquid sitting in the pipes. I don't need both of those. Having liquid sitting in the pipe will be okay for a while because it can store stuff. But let's quickly get it back into this. There we go, that should start getting stuff. Right, so if we take this drum over here, So it's 59 buckets, which is great. It's not going to use a huge amount, but it's good. Fluid transposer, pop that on. We change the top to whatever means suck in liquid. Thought it was blue. Thought it was blue. Why are you not getting this liquid out of the drum? Take it. Take the liquid. Yellow. Why? Fine, I will do this the awkward way. Give me... I'm assuming I can do it with conduits. Where's the... Do I have any liquid conduits? Fluid, enhanced, energy, pressurized, that's what I need. So we pop this there. And then we say insert. And then we say extract. Extract liquid from here and put it into here. Why is that not working? Does it have to be buckets? Because if it does, that's just a pain in the butt. I mean, I can do it, but what a pain in the butt. Maybe the old classic transfer pipes will do it rather than the conduits. Some machines just don't work well with them for some reason. Fluid transfer node and piping. See if this works. Like that. 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 Ah, there we go. Right. That way? How do I don't know how to do this. Right. If I do that... There we go. Right, it's just slowly doing it. Right, it's expensive. It's 8 buckets per each one of these. We're going to leave that to go for a while. As long as it's working, I'm happy. We're going to get as much magical wood as we can to make a cleaver. You guys have been asking me to make one for a while, but I don't want to use it as my main weapon. This is purely for getting heads.